Billions of dollars in new spending on upgrades to equipment like submarines was announced, but the long-awaited defense policy update does not include a plan to reach NATO's spending target, something our allies have had issue with for years. Manisa Donabalan joining us live in studio with more on these updates. Good evening, Manisa.
Good evening, Matt. The federal government plans to spend $8.1 billion over the next 5 years modernizing the Canadian military with an eye to defending Canada's Arctic sovereignty.
We recognize that with climate change, the opening of the Northwest Passage to ship traffic is going to require a lot more capabilities by Canada to demonstrate and responsibly patrol its own internal waters. And that's where we have framed out in this policy update a need to lean in carefully to determine what kinds of submarines we're going to need for the coming years and how best to procure them.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says the money is part of a larger $73 billion plan over the next 20 years. The federal government says this includes new submarines, long-range missiles, and early warning aircraft. The plan will boost military spending to 1.76% of GDP by 2030, but that's still below the 2% of GDP Canada and its 31 NATO allies agreed to spend on defense. NATO's latest figures show Canada is spending 1.33% of GDP on defense, lagging behind a growing number of countries. The Liberals first promised an updated defense policy more than 2 years ago in the wake of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine.